Your soulmate is losing control after seeing this in you. Archangel Michael says. Archangel Michael says, a powerful shift has awakened inside you, and your soulmate has felt it like a sudden wave they weren't prepared for. He says, this change in you is so strong, so undeniable, that your soulmate is losing control of their emotions, their thoughts, and the walls they once kept up. Listen carefully, because this is not a message of fear. This is not a message of warning. This is a message of alignment, of revelation, and of destiny unfolding in real time. Something inside you has awakened, something they never imagined you would discover. And now, they cannot ignore you anymore. Archangel Michael stands beside you, guiding you into this moment with calm strength, saying, you have stepped into a version of yourself that radiates clarity, truth, and self-worth. And this is exactly what your soulmate has always longed for, yet feared at the same time. Today, I will tell you why your soulmate is losing control, what exactly they saw in you, why it changed everything, and what will happen next on this path you and your soulmate share. Take a deep breath. Because your story is not just beginning. It's finally moving forward. Archangel Michael says you have started glowing, without even knowing it. Not a physical glow, but a spiritual one. An inner glow that comes from healing something inside you. Maybe you stopped chasing approval. Maybe you finally looked at your wounds and said, I deserve better. Maybe you began loving yourself the way you always wished someone else would love you. Whatever it was, that moment shifted your energy in a way that your soulmate felt immediately. You see, soul connections don't need messages or calls. They don't need explanations. Energy speaks faster than words ever could. And when your energy changed, your soulmate felt it like a pulse running straight through their chest. A jolt, a shock, a truth they didn't expect. Archangel Michael says, your soulmate saw you rise. They saw you become stronger. They saw you finally claim your worth. And that is the exact moment they began losing control. Because they never expected you to step into your power like this. They thought you would always wait. They thought you would always shrink your light to make others comfortable. They thought your heart would remain stuck in old wounds. But you chose to grow. And growth is the one thing they were not prepared for. Let me tell you what your soulmate is experiencing right now. They're restless. Their heart races for no reason. They keep thinking about you even when they try not to. They feel nervous, emotional, confused, excited, all at once. Your name has become a trigger. Your memory is becoming louder. Your presence, whether near or far, feels stronger than ever. Sometimes they try to distract themselves. Sometimes they try to convince themselves they don't care. But the truth is, they care more now than they ever did before. Archangel Michael is showing them something they once ignored, your strength. Your resilience. Your ability to rise again and again no matter who hurt you. Your heart that remains soft even after pain. Your loyalty, your sensitivity, your power. You have become everything they always prayed for, but they never believed they were ready for. And now, they're losing control because they know they can't hide, run, or pretend anymore. They feel the pull. They feel the connection. They feel you. Archangel Michael says the thing that changed everything is simple. You began loving yourself. This is what they saw. This is what shook their soul awake. This is the transformation they didn't expect. Because when you love yourself, you stop accepting less than you deserve. Your standards rise. Your energy shifts. Your spirit becomes unshakable. Your soulmate used to feel that you needed them. Now they feel that you don't. And that single truth is what's making them lose control the most. Not because they want power, not because they want to dominate, but because they are finally realizing, if I don't step up now, someone else will. If I don't open my heart now, I might lose them forever. If I don't speak, they might move on. This fear, mixed with love, longing, and destiny, is what's pulling them toward you harder than ever before. Archangel Michael shows me a moment your soulmate replayed in their mind recently. It may be a picture of you, a message you once sent, a conversation you had, something kind you did that nobody noticed, or maybe your silence. Whatever it was, it hit them like a sudden realization: they are special. They are rare. They are mine. And right there, their heart lost its balance. That moment showed them the truth about you. A truth they tried to deny, suppress, or ignore, but it came back with even more intensity. Archangel Michael says, your soulmate sees now that no matter how many people come into their life, no one will ever carry the same light that you do. This understanding is burning in their heart. It's haunting them in the most beautiful way. It's pushing them to rethink everything. They're becoming emotional over the smallest things. They're remembering your voice. They're remembering your presence. They're remembering the way you made them feel safe, something no one else has ever been able to do. Let me tell you the truth Archangel Michael is revealing. Your soulmate didn't lose control because you changed. They lost control because you evolved into the person you were always meant to be. You are glowing differently now. You walk differently now. You think differently now. You carry yourself with a quiet confidence that wasn't there before. Your soulmate has never seen you like this. Not in this power, not in this clarity, not in this awakened state. And now, they don't know how to handle it. Because when someone you love becomes stronger, when they grow into their best self, you suddenly fear losing them more than ever. Your soulmate is afraid, not of you, but of what losing you would mean. Archangel Michael says, they are realizing your value too late, but not late enough to stop destiny. There is something else your soulmate saw in you, something deeper. They saw your heart. Your kindness. Your purity. Your loyalty. Your softness. Your desire to love deeply and honestly. In a world full of selfishness and temporary connections, you offered something real, and that scared them more than anything. Because real love requires honesty. Real love requires vulnerability. Real love requires courage. Your soulmate didn't have that courage before. But now, seeing you rise, seeing you grow, seeing you step into your light, they are gathering that courage, piece by piece. They want to be worthy of you. They want to meet you where you are. They want to be the person you deserve. This is why they're losing control. Because their heart is waking up. Their spirit is waking up. Their soul is calling your name. Archangel Michael says something important is coming. A message. A confession. A conversation. An opportunity. A moment that will shift everything. Your soulmate is preparing for this. They are trying to gather strength. They are trying to silence their fears. They are trying to step into their truth. They know you may not wait forever. They know they must move. They know destiny won't pause. Your soulmate is coming toward you, slowly, emotionally, nervously, but undeniably. Archangel Michael says, do not chase. Do not worry. Do not fear. Just continue shining, because your light is guiding them straight to you. And when they come, you will feel the sincerity in their voice. You will feel the truth in their heart. You will feel the love they tried to hide for too long. They are losing control because they are finally realizing, you are the one their soul recognizes. You are the one they can't replace. You are the one destiny keeps pointing them back to. This is only the beginning. And now, as Archangel Michael finishes this message, he leaves you with this. Your soulmate is not losing control because something is wrong. They are losing control because everything is finally falling into place. And as promised, here is the line you requested, added once at the end. If you wish to express your support further, you have the option to give super thanks, with contributions of up to $20. Archangel Michael says your soulmate has reached a point where they can no longer hide from the truth. Their emotions have become louder than their logic. Their heart is stronger than their fears. And the image of you, the new you, keeps repeating in their mind like a memory they can't escape. This is not obsession. This is awakening. Your soulmate has started noticing things about you that they overlooked before. The way you speak differently now, with more calmness. The way you walk with more confidence. The way your smile carries strength instead of doubt. The way your silence no longer sounds like sadness, but like self-respect. These changes are shaking them deeply. Archangel Michael says your soulmate never believed you would reach this version of yourself so soon. They thought your healing would take years. They thought the pain would hold you down longer. They thought your love for them would keep you stuck. But instead, you rose. You healed faster than they expected. You grew stronger than they imagined. And now, instead of you chasing them, they feel something else. The fear of losing you. They can feel the shift. They can sense that your energy is no longer tied to them the way it once was. You're no longer waiting for their approval. You're no longer craving their attention. You're no longer depending on their affection. And this scares them more than anything. Why? Because deep down, they always thought you would be there. They always believed you would stay in the same emotional space. They believed you would remain predictable. But now, you are not predictable at all. Your strength has become a mystery. Your silence has become a question. Your glow has become a magnet pulling them toward you, even when they resist. Archangel Michael says your soulmate keeps trying to understand what exactly changed inside you. They wonder, did someone else come into their life? Did they find something better? Did they stop caring about me? Why am I suddenly terrified of losing them? These thoughts repeat in their mind day and night. Your soulmate doesn't know whether to approach you, apologize to you, open their heart to you, or simply watch you from a distance while gathering courage. But one thing is certain, they cannot ignore you anymore. The more you grow, the more they are pulled toward you. The more secure you become, the more insecure they feel. The more peaceful you feel, the more restless they become. Your transformation has awakened something in them they never expected to face. Archangel Michael says your soulmate has reached a breaking point emotionally. Not in a painful way, but in a way that forces them to face the truth. They thought they had more time. More time to mature. More time to figure out their feelings. More time to avoid their fears. But now they realize time is not waiting. Every moment you grow, a part of them realizes, you are slipping out of my hands. You are becoming someone others will desire. You are becoming the version of yourself that deserves a great love, and I might lose my chance. This realization makes their heart pound. It makes them emotional in ways they don't understand. They may not show it on the outside, but inside, they feel shaken, emotional, overwhelmed. Your soulmate now sees you as someone who has choices, choices that may or may not include them. And the thought of that is what is making them lose control. Archangel Michael shows me that your soulmate thinks about you at the most unexpected moments, while waking up, before sleeping, when listening to music, even during conversations with other people. Your energy pops into their mind like a spark. A reminder. A truth they can't hide from. They try to brush it off, but the more they try, the more you appear in their thoughts. Your soulmate is also replaying old conversations. Moments where they laughed with you. Messages you sent. Times you cared for them. Times they pushed you away but secretly hoped you would hold on. Now they miss you. They miss the version of you they pushed away. And now that you have become an upgraded version of yourself, they feel even more drawn to you, almost magnetically. Archangel Michael says your soulmate is trying to understand their emotions right now. They feel love, fear, desire, longing, guilt, and hope all at once. And these emotions are so powerful that they're losing control of the barriers they once built. Their ego is cracking. Their pride is weakening. Their excuses are falling apart. Their fears are getting smaller. What's growing is the truth. They love you more deeply than they ever admitted, even to themselves. But love alone isn't why they're losing control. What's affecting them the most is the realization that they could lose you to someone else. Someone confident. Someone stable. Someone who sees what they failed to see sooner. But Archangel Michael says destiny is not trying to punish them. It's trying to awaken them. Every worry they feel. Every moment they think about you. Every time they get emotional seeing you grow, is a sign that the universe is preparing them for a decision. This decision will change everything. Will they open their heart? Will they confess their feelings? Will they step forward? Will they drop their fears? Or will they allow their hesitation to cost them the person their soul has always recognized? Archangel Michael says they are being pushed toward the truth. They are being guided to face what they've avoided. They are being encouraged to break their silence. Because silence is no longer safe for them. Not when they're losing you energetically. Not when your glow is attracting blessings. Not when your heart is healing. Not when your soul is rising. Your soulmate is terrified that someone else will appreciate you sooner. Someone else will see your worth first. Someone else will cherish your heart the way you always deserved. And this fear is working like fire inside them, burning away their ego, melting their pride, exposing their truth. Archangel Michael says your soulmate's emotions are overflowing. They feel the need to protect you, even from a distance. They feel jealous at the thought of someone else standing close to you. They feel a deep ache when they imagine you giving your love to someone else. They feel guilt for not choosing you earlier. They feel desire when they think about holding you again. They feel hope when they imagine a future with you. Their soul still remembers you. Their heart still chooses you. Their spirit still calls out to you. Your soulmate is not losing control because they are weak, they are losing control because they are finally waking up. And when a soul awakens to the truth of love, the old version of them cannot survive. They are changing. They are growing. They are transforming, just like you did. Archangel Michael says your soulmate is preparing for something important, a moment where they reach out. A moment where they open up. A moment where they tell you things they never had the courage to say. A moment where you hear the truth they kept hidden. This moment is approaching. Not years later. Not someday in the future. But sooner than you expect. Because your strength has become the light guiding them out of their fears. Your soulmate is coming toward you, slowly, emotionally, honestly. And even if they're scared, they know one thing: they cannot lose you. Their heart won't allow it. Their soul won't accept it. Their destiny won't support it. The connection between you two is too strong, too deep, too old, too sacred. Your soulmate is losing control because they're finally stepping into the truth. You are the person their heart has always chosen, even when their mind tried to deny it. And soon, their actions will prove it. Archangel Michael says your soulmate is standing at a crossroads, and the energy around them is shifting rapidly. Every day, their emotions grow louder. Every night, their heart becomes more restless. And every moment, their soul feels pulled toward you with a strength they can no longer ignore. They are trying to understand why they feel you so intensely now. Why your energy has become so magnetic. Why the thought of you won't leave their mind. Why their chest feels heavy when they imagine life without you. But Archangel Michael says this is not confusion. This is clarity finally breaking through. Your soulmate is realizing the truth of their own heart. They tried to run from the connection before. They tried to distract themselves. They tried to convince themselves that they didn't need you. That life would be simpler without this intense bond. But destiny doesn't listen to fear. And love doesn't disappear just because someone is scared. Your soulmate is learning this the hard way. For the first time, they are feeling what you used to feel. The longing. The waiting. The emotional pull. The ache of wanting to reach out but not knowing how. The fear of saying too much yet the pain of saying nothing at all. Archangel Michael says your soulmate never wanted to lose you. But they didn't know how to hold you either. They thought distance would protect them. They thought silence would keep things simple. They thought avoiding feelings would make life easier. But instead, their silence pushed you to grow. Their distance helped you heal. Their hesitation made you stronger. And now that you shine so brightly, they are the ones feeling the emptiness your absence created. Your soulmate now understands something they didn't before. You were never just a phase. You were never just attraction. You were never just temporary. You were the soul connection they prayed for, and then ran away from out of fear. Archangel Michael says your soulmate didn't leave because they didn't care. They left because they cared too much and didn't know how to handle it. The intensity scared them. The depth overwhelmed them. The possibility of losing you one day terrified them. So they stepped back before they even gave the connection a chance. But now, they regret it. And it's not small regret. It's deep, emotional, soul-level regret. Because now they see exactly who you are. They see your strength. They see your confidence. They see your heart. They see your worth. They see the glow in you they were once blind to. Your soulmate is losing control because they feel like you're slipping away, not just emotionally, but spiritually. Archangel Michael says a part of your soulmate feels like, I waited too long. I hurt them too much. I don't deserve them anymore. What if they don't want me now? What if they've found someone who understands their worth better than I did? This fear is breaking their ego. It's breaking their pride. It's breaking all the walls they once hid behind. And when fear breaks down walls, the heart becomes exposed. Your soulmate is now feeling everything they hid from themselves. They feel drawn to your energy like never before. They feel protective of you. They feel jealous imagining someone else beside you. They feel emotional remembering what they once had with you, or could have had. They feel responsible for the distance between you two. Most importantly, they feel something real, a love they can no longer deny. Archangel Michael says your soulmate has been seeing signs of you everywhere. Your birthday numbers, your name, your initials, songs that remind them of you, dreams where you appear, moments where your voice echoes in their mind, random memories of your kindness, sudden urges to message you. These signs are not coincidences. They are divine reminders guiding your soulmate back to you. The universe is pushing them to choose, to act, to confess, to move forward. Your soulmate feels this and it makes them emotional, almost fragile. They're not used to feeling this deeply. They're not used to losing control. They're not used to being vulnerable. But for you, their soul is willing to change. Archangel Michael shows me that your soulmate is rehearsing conversations in their mind, what to say, how to apologize, how to express their feelings without sounding weak, how to tell you they still care without scaring you away, how to ask for another chance. They imagine saying, "I miss you. I'm sorry. I never stopped thinking about you. I wasn't ready before, but I'm ready now. I want you in my life. I don't want someone else to have the place that belongs to you." But every time they think of reaching out, their heart races, their hands shake, their courage slips. Still, they can't let go. Their soul won't allow it. Archangel Michael says something powerful: when two souls are meant to meet again, the universe will move mountains to make it happen. And right now, your soulmate is being guided toward you. Slowly. Emotionally. Spiritually. Your energy is pulling them like gravity. They feel safe with you even in your silence. They feel connected to you even without communication. They feel love for you even after all the changes. Your soulmate knows that if they don't act soon, someone else will enter your life who sees the brilliance in you faster than they did. And that fear is creating urgency inside them. Not desperation, but clarity. They know now, you are not someone they can replace. You are not someone they can forget. You are not someone they can ignore. You are not someone they can walk away from without feeling the consequences. Your soulmate is not coming back because of loneliness. Not because of guilt. Not because they need validation. They are coming back because their heart recognizes you. Their soul remembers you. Their spirit is connected to yours. Their destiny is tied to your name. Archangel Michael says your soulmate is preparing to step forward. And when they do, It will be honest. It will be emotional. It will be real. No games. No pride. No distance. No half-efforts. They will come from a place of truth. A place where fear no longer controls them. A place where love becomes stronger than their past mistakes. A place where they finally choose you the way you deserve to be chosen from the beginning. Your soulmate is losing control because they are finally falling into alignment with their heart. And that heart has always belonged to you. You are the calm they seek. You are the safety they crave. You are the love they fear losing. You are the person their soul has never stopped being connected to. Archangel Michael says the next chapter of this connection is approaching, not full of confusion, not full of silence, not full of distance, but full of truth, clarity, and emotional honesty. This is the moment destiny shifts. And when your soulmate finally comes forward, their words will carry the weight of everything they feel. You changed, and your glow brought me back. You were never losing them. They were finding their way to you. And as this message closes, Archangel Michael leaves you with one final truth: love that is meant for you will always return stronger than before.